fellas. I know y'all was checking the WNBA the other night. I know that because I told y'all game three was gonna be a ball burner. And it was. The Connecticut Sun said, no, we will not go quietly into that good night. We will not be sweat like Kevin Durant and them. We're gonna take this to game four, at least.
Hmm.
You want elite Miss Thomas from the Connecticut Sun had the first triple double in the finals in the WNBA championship final. Fellas, what's up? Aja Wilson, she's balling. Chelsea Gray is balling. Kelsey Plum is balling.
Well,
Where you
Kelsey
guys
Plum
at? I know
started.
y'all watching this with me. I know y'all watching this,
To
right?
be fair, I watched pieces of it, but Kelsey Plum was struggling until Aja Wilson, lack of a better term, was saying like,
Okay. And that's why Aja Wilson is the MVP and
right,
Defensive Player of the Year.
averaging 2010 for the last 5. You know what I'm saying? She's balling. She's the truth. Kelsey need to be consistent and close this game out over here in Uncasville. If I'd have known about it, it's a good chance I would have went to it tomorrow. But it's late, so I won't be able to make it. But I mean, that's in our backyard right here. So, I mean, I have Vegas closing this out, even though they got blown out. But I got them winning game 4.
And as someone that watched the game, fellas, I got my eyes on you guys. I watched the game. It felt a lot closer than the score would indicate.
20 some points.
No, they did that in like the last 5 minutes of
Okay.
the game. Because it was single digit lead with like 7-8 minutes left in the fourth quarter. You know what I mean? So after that, they just blew it up. But I'm really excited about this finals. Man. I like these two teams. I honestly think it's going to go far.
Vegas has a heck of a big 3, though.
Yeah, but Connecticut quietly has a really good team, and they play solid defense. Where I think they get hung up sometimes is sometimes they go through scoring droughts, where they can't buy a bucket. Whereas Vegas, hey, the question you have about Vegas is not about them scoring; it's about them being, especially when Connecticut.
It was Vegas that closed the Sue Bird chapter, right?
Yes.
And swept the Mercury.
Yes, sir.
Oof.
Yes, sir.
I mean,
get you out of here. See
yeah,
you later, DT.
That's names that they done retired.
And home.
Get them out of here. Another thing, are you guys going to be watching game 4 tomorrow?
Yes, I will.
I see a funny look. I don't hear an answer though. What's going on? I'm not speaking Chinese over here.
Probably not. Not.
I'm definitely there. I mean, there's
man.
nothing
Do you
to watch
like basketball anymore?
nothing to watch tomorrow. Nothing comes on tomorrow except football.
I love basketball.
I mean, football is the only thing that's gonna keep me away from watching the WNBA. And yeah, the WNBA is gonna win over NFL.
You're one of a million, Hill.
I appreciate your sarcasm, Hill.
There's a good chance that I might get it on a tweet. Put it that way. I mean, they only schedule game 4. All right, here's what you do, and I'll try to help the WNBA this way. If you're gonna make it on Sunday, make it between the times of either 9 and 11 when I'm asleep, or 1 in the morning to 3 in the morning when football is done.
Moving right along.
Okay.
I can't talk to you guys no more. NBA.
Sure.
You got a new basketball Hall of Fame class induction. Last week and a half ago.
Uh-oh.
Congratulations to the new class, which included Manu Ginobili, Tim Hardaway, Swin Cash, Bob Huggins, Karl, Lindsay Whalen. I think I'm missing a couple. All those people were part of that class. I guess the first question is the Hall of Fame too easy to get into?
Yes.
And and if so, should the criteria for the Basketball Hall of Fame be changed? What should it be changed?
You definitely criteria should be changed. I mean, we'll agree to disagree on these, I'm sure, who got inducted. But we have to come up with a criteria which makes this elite. And 17-8 is now the bar for elite, right?
According to the Hall of Fame, I guess.
Yeah, I mean, you fine with I'm just 17-8, no chips, no outstanding attributes. You're in. I mean, that's what we're doing. He did a crossover.
No, but was he on that team with Dwayne Wade and Shaq?
In spirit?
I think he.
In spirit, yes. Physical, no more. He doesn't have. He has no hardware, none.
No, you thinking? I think you're thinking the Alonzo Mourning era.
Okay.
He was with Rick Smith.
No, was he?
Let me ask you guys this: do you think part of the criteria for getting into the Hall of Fame should be
kidding you?
What you say?
No, I think Pete said, "Am I kidding him?"
Wow. Do you think you have to be a champion in order to be in the Hall of Fame?
Absolutely not. Absolutely not. I think in my not so humble opinion, the Hall of Fame's already messed up. So, because even if you change the criteria now, there's people that's been grandfathered in that's already, it's over. I truly feel like I eliminate half of the Hall of Fame and be okay with it.
All right, then let me ask, maybe I need to ask a different question. What is the Hall of Fame getting wrong? What on,
They're making it too easy to get in. Or they're voting, in my opinion, they're voting the wrong people in. That's it. Like, I don't want to, people just got in. It's a great moment, but I just feel like, well, put it this way, when you think Magic, Bird, Jordan, and Wilt Chamberlain, Kareem Abdul-Jabbar, you think this? Now name off the people who just got in. It's like a whole different stratosphere.
Right, and I don't think that there should be levels in it either to do it. I think you should just be there somewhere, or not. Period. The game is the game. It is. Period. You're just not that good. You're not in. I mean, we'll remember you as, yo, that's Tim Hardaway. He looks like Tim Hardaway. Like, that should be a compliment.
Yeah, and I was a Tim Hardaway fan. I'm glad he got in. Actually, I don't think he should have got in, but I'm glad he got in. I'm just a Tim Hardaway fan because I've seen people worse than him get in. The bar's been lower. Like, well, if so and so got in, I know Tim Hardaway is better than so and so.
I think they wanted Lethal Weapon in.
Right.
That I don't think either. None of them should be.
When you don't have an argument here, but I get it. They wanted all three of them in there.
Well, Mullen had the St. John's run. He had the Dream Team run. So that's pretty much why he got in. I think Mitch might have 20,000 points. So Joe Johnson, Anton Jameson, you got a shot. You got a shot.
No.
So they scored 20,000.
Yeah.
They scored as many points as Mitch Richmond. That's all I'm saying.
I mean, one of the criteria for me is 4 teams. I think that should be a limitation. Yeah. I mean, Shaq kills that. LeBron kills that. Trying to think. Those are two that stick out.
Yeah. Shaq and LeBron is pretty much
right. But for 14,
of all time.
Right, should be the max. Barkley came close. But I'll leave it at 4. Wow, that's gonna take some sitting down but I just know that the criteria would allow me to say that Mitch would not. I mean, Mitch. We'll keep it to people that's right now. Tim Hardaway is not a Hall of Famer. Going by me, my subjectivity, is not a Hall of Famer. He's a really good player. I loved watching him. That should be fine. But Hall of Fame, no, I don't see Tim Hardaway on the same lines I do as a Kobe Bryant. You know what I mean? Ginobili's a funny one. Ginobili's a funny one. And do I on the lines of Kobe Bryant? No, I do not. However,
international impact gotta count for something.
One or two. Bill
Bradley
and him, the only ones to do it with Euro Ball, NBA champion, and Olympic champion. I mean, he squeezes in for me to be a Hall of Famer. I have no issue with him going in there. Swin and Lindsay, no doubt, if you check the accolades, they're no brainers from college to pros. 4 times, 3 times, 2 times in college, all 25, all 50 top WNBA careers. No brainers. I'll leave coaching alone. I don't really know how to evaluate coaching if you haven't won. That seems longevity-wise. I'll agree with you all on that. I go with wins with coaches and championships.
Yeah.
You don't just means you stayed around long enough to accumulate. That's not good enough for me. So I need Hardaway. Bobby Huggins, I wouldn't have put him in there.
You would have been right.
Get no argument here.
Right. So, but
and I wouldn't have, and to be honest, I probably wouldn't have put George Karl in either.
No.
Like, especially considering the talent that he's had to coach, and you ain't got no hardware, well, I'm good. Like,
besides the women, Cash and Whalen, which I, first, and then if you say they're, I wouldn't put none of the guys in. I never looked at Manu as a top 10 player in NBA ever.
No.
That's because he wasn't.
No.
It doesn't make sense.
And picking up on that, Frank, do you guys think that we possibly need 2 different basketball Hall of Fames? One for basketball in general, and one for the NBA?
I feel that would make the NBA's Hall of Fame more exclusive.
Mm-hmm. I would be actually.
But
I think that's what might be needed, to be honest.
But I feel that would get messed up too, though.
Yeah.
Look at the top 75; they'll mess that up too.
Correct.
Because I could take probably a good 25 people off that list.
Yeah.
So,
agree.
I have a high standard. I was, I started watching basketball in the Magic Bird era. So, to me, that's the bar.
As much as we complain about these Hall of Fames, we got to start thinking of some criteria for them in order to affect change.
Oh, I've given up on the Hall of Fame. I think it's a joke. I don't care nothing about it. Like, somebody tells me so-and-so's a Hall of Fame, but that means nothing to me. It's over. Like, it's not prestigious to me at all.
Yeah, the chance, if you hear me going to Springfield, Mass, chances are I'm going to the casino.
Yeah, if we started a WeNeeda5th Hall of Fame, I feel like I would recognize that more than the actual Hall of Fame. And I'm not even joking. Dead serious.
You might have a good maybe 30, 35 players.
Exactly.
Hey, maybe we need to get that done.
It's in the works.
Hey, hey guys, let us know what you think. Do you think the Hall of Fame, basketball Hall of Fame, is a little bit too easy to get into? Do you think we need two different Hall of Fames? One for general basketball skill that considers your whole career, or and in addition to that, NBA Hall of Fame, where it just considers your NBA professional career. Hit us up on social media, Facebook, Instagram, TikTok, YouTube, or you can email us directly at WeNeeda5th@gmail.com. Fellas, what's on the radar?
For me,
Go ahead,
okay.
yo.
All right, I'll say for me, I'll make it quick. Michael Myers, last one. Halloween is coming out in October, so y'all know how I am. Yeah, check all shows.
Wow.
This is the fifth last week.
Wow. This is like the 100th last one, yo. Like, yo.
I'm there for it too, though. I ain't hold you.
My man, something about Haddonfield. I'm hearing this last time.
Just say no, yo. Just say no, man.
I'm for that.
Just say no, man.
Oh, God.
I don't kill you for Boba Fett and all this Star Wars stuff.
That's good. That's why you don't kill me.
He said, "Don't come for Michael."
Haddonfield. At least I can legitimately say there are people who have psychotic means, and they pick up a knife and they kill their family. That is true. I can't go into Third Earth and tell me that people would and they're slashing people. That takes a lot more imagination for me as a child to think of that. They never saw a lifesaver in my life.
Okay, wow. Star Wars bashing. We will not tolerate
please.
Star Wars bashing on this show.
Especially in defense of a franchise that should have been over like 2 decades ago.
Yoda.
Whoa, okay. Enough with no Yoda slander. Absolutely not.
What's on your radar, Pete? Forget this guy over here. Mute this guy over here.
The Redeem Team documentary coming on Netflix. That looks interesting. You know, contrary to popular belief, there was, you know, it wasn't just LeBron, Wade, and Melo on that team. I believe Tim Duncan, AI was on that team also. That was taking over the L.
Take a hit for that. Absolutely, they were there.
It looks like a really interesting documentary. You know, obviously the recruitment of Kobe from Coach K, that's going to be like seems like going to be a big topic on the documentary, as we all know, you know, the impact that he made on USA Basketball in 2008. So yeah, I'm there for that. The Redeem Team documentary coming soon on Netflix.
Yeah, I'm couple of things on my radar. First, Viola Davis. She has a new movie out, The Woman King. I'm there for that. I'm gonna try to check that sometime this weekend. Also, the Dean Team series on Netflix, like P was saying. Also, a new Netflix series, The Brave Ones. It's like a South African fantasy series. I'm checking that out. So yeah. Anything else on the radar, fellas?
At all. Just, you know, thank you for everybody's support. YouTube, Instagram, TikTok. You know, you see growth every week in the followers and, you know, subscribers. So, you know, thank you. We appreciate it.
Word, man. Like, comment,
subscribe.
Yeah, definitely. Hey, hit us up on social media: Facebook, TikTok, Instagram. Subscribe to our YouTube channel. Make sure that you hit the notification button so that you're always up to date when new segments come out. And we want to hear from you guys. Hit us up directly at our Gmail at WeNeeda5th@gmail.com. We want to hear from you guys. We want to possibly invite you onto the show to talk sports and entertainment with us. And tell us. Another one in the bag.
Yes, sir.
Yeah.
Yep. We're out of here.
We need a fifth family. Y'all be safe.